With our visit to Nice and Monaco, we pretty much wrapped up the visit to the French Riviera and also wrapping up our tour of Europe that we were doing this year. So now we are on the way to Cannes, which is the city where they hold the film festivals every year. I really don't care so much for filming movie stars and all that. I don't know why. I just don't care for it. So I just filmed a couple of scenes in Cannes, and that was enough for me. But on the way to Cannes, we stopped at this beautiful church or mosque. I don't know what it is because it has crosses, but it looks like a mosque. And I decided to, just take the drone and take a look at it. Here's some scenes of Cannes, and we also take a look at the marina. But from there, we just went to our Airbnb in preparation to wrap things up and go on to, the family is going to go to Bangkok, and Palm and myself, we're going to go to Manchester so that we can pick up some luggage that we left there. And from there, we're going to go to Singapore. 29th. And after visiting, several nice towns in France, lately the French Riviera, which was beautiful. Nice is a place a must see. Monaco, yeah, same thing. Monaco. Day of our French Riviera tour, and right now we are about to have the last dinner here. And the expectation that tomorrow we're going to be flying back to our respective places.
Whatever in the fridge.
Martini, please.
So this is the setup of the dinner. This is our last dinner here in the French Riviera. And as you can see, we have a little bit of everything. We have the fish, the sauce, a couple of soups,
แล้วก็มีเมี่ยงนะฮะเมี่ยงแผ่นแล้วก็
Vietnamese style. And
Vietnamese
this is
style.
our chef.
And this
Chef
is,
table of this.
introducing our French Louis Vuitton. He has been doing all the cooking here for us.
แล้วก็น้ำจิ้มซีฟู้ด
We're very grateful to Louis because he has been preparing breakfast, dinner, and everything for us. And Charan has been in charge of the wheel. A magnificent driver, man. This guy can put a big bed in a tiny, very spot.
ได้เวิร์
So,
กอินไทยแลนด์ของ
Yeah.
ทีมสมาน
yeah, so, and Joe over there, Chiao,
Jiu.
Gio.
จิว
Yeah,
จิววิลลี่
he's part of the team. He's
Jillian.
working with us and everything. And mom's, of course, is like looking to hide right now, but there she is. All right, so cheers, everybody. Enjoy the dinner and goodbye from the French Riviera.
จ้า
This is the street view of the area where we've been staying in France while we were visiting Nice and all those areas in the French Riviera.
Nuestro amor, cada paso se es dolor. Sin ti la vida es un tormento. Mira,
It is now time to say goodbye to this wonderful home where we stayed here for a few days. And there goes the van towards the door. So after we separated from the family, Mom and I, we flew to the UK, arrived at the John Lennon Airport, and from there we took a train to Manchester. In Manchester, we had luggage to pick up over there. That was kind of like the main thing to go back for. But we also took the opportunity to take a look at the city. I mean, it has a few things to offer, like an old cathedral and old library that is over there for the use of the public. It's a very old library. Here is the cathedral now in the screen. And as you can see, it's a 600-year-old cathedral. So it's in pretty good shape for being that old, right?
Los caminos me llevan a ti.
Now on the screen is that old library that I was talking about. It looks like a church inside, but really is a library. Kind of interesting, but it's also very, very old. And I believe that one was built with slavery money. So I guess it was common in those days to have slaves. So using the workforce of the slaves, that's where the money came to build the library. Also now on the screen is the area of the canals in Manchester. So while I was over there, I decided to do an aerial view of downtown, which is now on the screen.
Tu sonrisa quiero revivir. La nostalgia pesa en el aire. Sin ti mi corazón desaire. Escucha el ritmo que llama mi amor. Este son solo para ti.
We noticed that Manchester is not a very big city, although it's very old and kind of recognizable. It doesn't have a whole lot to offer if you're a tourist, but we did see the few things that there were there to see. But in the end, I think a few hours were enough for us to see what we had to see. From there, back to the airport and we arrived in Singapore. We got out of the airport and went over to take the sights of Singapore downtown. It was a horrible hot day that day. My pants, I wasn't wearing shorts. My pants were sticking to my knees and made it hard to walk. That's how how hot it was over there. It was horrible. But Singapore is a beautiful city, although it's very uptight. The regulations there, the laws are very uptight. In fact, it's against the law to have chewing gum in Singapore. That's how that's how strict these people are. What you have on the screen right now is the one of the terminals of the Singapore airport has attractions like this huge fountain that is now on the screen is in one of the terminals of the Singapore airport. From here, after we got back in the plane, it was back to Bangkok. And from Bangkok, after a few days, we went to Chiang Mai to continue our traveling excursion, Pom and myself. So the next video on this series is going to be filmed in Chiang Mai.
Te lo juro por mi honor. Regresa, vuelve a mí, regresa ya. Eres mi sol, mi paz, mi mar. Ven a mí, no esperes más. Sin ti no sé cómo amar.
I try to take advantage of every opportunity that I have to fly my drone, and this time was no exception. So I hope you like the drone shots of Singapore.
El tambor suena nuestro amor. Cada paso hacia ti es dolor. Sin ti la vida es un tormento. Mi alma pide tu aliento. Vuelve a mí, regresa ya. Eres mi sol, mi paz, mi mar. Ven a mí, no esperes más. Sin ti no sé cómo.